All right. Well, guys, happy Monday to you. My word. Weekend was incredible. Hopefully yours was awesome, off the charts. Last night had just a wonderful time of fellowship at our home, and I can't tell you, the subject of work was on my mind all week. I don't know if any of you experienced the same thing. How many of you worked really hard last week? The things that God has given you to do, just applied yourself in ways you hadn't before. I found it very easy and fun and very motivated to do that. Anyways, jumped a plane this morning. I'm back here in Chicago. I'm in a hotel room of all places. But wanted to say hello. It's getting late back here. I've got a dinner appointment at 7 o'clock back here. And tomorrow I'm here for a strategic coach meeting, which I'm going to explain more about in the future. If you're an entrepreneur, strategic coach is a phenomenal resource that I'll tell you about later. On the plane today, you guys asked me about resources. What are great resources? Books to read. I'll tell you what. Here is one. Family Driven Faith by Voddie Baucham Jr. I mentioned several things that Voddie had said that I got from his marriage CD, and it's called Marriage by Design. And just powered through the first about 100 pages on the flight today. I had a little time, and absolutely blessed me immensely. And you guys would be it would be well chosen book for you to read. Grab this thing again, it's just Voddie Baucham Jr. It says Family Driven Faith. This thing is a giant 5 book that I felt like I could have written myself. It's totally from my heart. I think he has the heart of God on this thing with respect to our relationship with the Lord, our worldview from that 30,000 foot perspective, and then drilling it down into the practical things. I didn't finish it, but the first half is enough to recommend it. One other quick thing. I don't know if you guys know how to read a book, and I'm going to challenge you with something. I don't know who taught me this, but I grabbed it somewhere along the way. When you get a book, buy it. First of all, don't borrow it. Buy it if it's a good book. Put it in your bookcase. Collect it. And then in the front, put your name. Okay, Chad Johnson, first read June 2012. Okay, because you're going to come back to these books. Then read a book always with a pen in your hand. Don't waste time reading a book without a pen in your hand, because as you go through, you're going to want to underline things, you're going to want to put stars, you're going to say amen, so true, whoa, cross that out, hogwash. I mean, Philippians 4 focus, right? You're going to put everything through the filter, and when you go down the list, I like to create my own little table of contents, and I don't know if you could see that very well, if the lighting's very good, but basically on one of the blank pages up front, I just take and put page 12. It says 70-88% Christians, young people are leaving the faith. It's a statistic by the George Barna Group, and I like that, so I'm going to capture it. I may use that later. I just did, right? And you can go down the line, page 15 all the way. I got to page page 105, I think, and just go on down the next page. But then when you go to read this the second time, boy, you could plow through it and mine the nuggets in a really quick way. Or if you're going to give a talk, or you're going to share a point, you've got your own little table of contents, your own little index there that is your cheat sheet to the meat of the subject that the Lord directed you to. So anyways, go get the book, Family Driven Faith, guys. Make this an awesome week. I'm just so encouraged hearing from different ones of you what the Lord is doing in your life. Anyways, have a great day. And Janice and children back at home, I miss you immensely already. Keep on. Thanks for holding down the farm. Love you all. Bye-bye.